I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I
Игромания ПК представляет.
Приветствую вас, друзья, на моем канале Игромания ПК. Идем дальше по заданиям. Тут у нас рядышком какое-то есть задание. Ну, дайте человеку 5 центов. Так, тут, я так понимаю, ага. К этому челу. Нет, не сюда. Да иди ты лесом.
What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
Стрелок.
Самый
быстрый левша из всех, кто наносил. 4 человек перебил. Так.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Так. Значит, нам дали фотографии. Нам надо будет каждого из них посетить, рассказать что-нибудь. И сфотографировать. Но если надо будет, значит, и завалим. Так, ну что, вернулись мы рано утро, поспали. И нам давайте по заданию пройдемся, посмотрим. Так, где у нас есть задание? Здесь у нас вот рядышком есть задание. В эту сторону.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Так, ну что, идем дальше. Значит, снять седло, снимаем седло.
And the stables always have the best ones.
Нам предлагают продать эту черную лошадь и приобрести себе, так, оседлать.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please.
Так, погнали.
I'll do my best.
Идем в город Валентайн.
Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Так, успокаиваем лошадь.
Stables are just up ahead.
Так, в этой конюшне мы сможем...
All right. Go sell
Оп.
that big brute.
Так, поменять лошадь. Значит,
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
так, оружие на
Meet you
лошади.
back here in a bit.
Лошади груз. А, подожди, я ж не то имел в виду. Все, успокойся.
Boy.
Успокойся. Нечаянно, я ж не хотел. Потому что я, по идее, должен был тебя... Тап. Мне надо вообще тебя отвезти. То есть, как мне это сделать? Так, подожди. Так, нет, лошади груз, не то. Подожди, дружок, подожди.
Boy, good morning.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Так, смотрим конюшню. Так, ну у нас пока с деньгами за 150, 450 можно было эту. Ну давай эту выбираем. Так, назовем ее... Да пускай будет бестия. Так, отлично. И назад.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Слушай, какая-то она загаженная, эта лошадь.
Here are your papers. And on
Так,
me.
бумаги на лошадь.
Grooming
Норм.
brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Okay, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of
Так,
us.
ну что, купили лошадь, погнали.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Cray's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Природа, красота.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
Так,
Let's loop
отлично.
around the other side.
Да, это шо, это лошадь мы купили шустренькая.
Look there. Rabbits.
Кролик, можно поймать одного на обед.
Sure.
Давай поймаем.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember. Right.
Так, кролики сюда побежали. Погнали ловить кроликов. Так, вон наш кролик. Ах ты, зараза. Да как так? Да что ж такое? Есть. Так, взять кролика. Так, ладно, погнали.
Good job.
Хорошая
All
работа.
right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Так, нажми на тап.
Now then, you get us set up.
Так, разбиваем лагерь.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Так, ну что, начнем готовить. Так, рецепт показать, все, эффекты приготовить. Ну давай приготовим.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Так, приготовим по рецепту. Так, есть. На потом. Давай еще приготовим. Есть, на потом.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Так, хорошо, ладно, идемте спать. Утро. 7
Better be
часов.
worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're
Так.
talking about.
I
Ну,
grew up in
давай
the
создадим.
mountains, Arthur. That was
Так, значит, рецепт изготовить. Приманка на медведя.
Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay.
Есть.
I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff.
Так,
Let's go.
F.
Okay, let's go.
Ладно, погнали. Где моя лошадь?
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Так, хорошо, ищем следы медведя. Так, что-то нашли.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Так, следы медведя обнаружили.
Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Так, следы показывают туда нам. Угу. Так, наверное, я все-таки... Подождите. А, у нас револьвер и все, да? Ну, круто.
The tracks go into those trees.
Так, где-то сюда, да? Да. Угу.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by
Остаток
our friend, I
рыбы.
reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Так, идем дальше. Угу.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Так, использовать приманку. Давайте, наверное, используем приманку.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Ходить что-то мне не особо хочется. Разместить приманку с большим камнем. А, я так понимаю, здесь может где-то, да? Или вот здесь. Так. Вот так вот разложить приманочку, да?
£1,000, you say?
More. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Так, ну что, ждем медведя.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Идем проверим медведя. Но это, по-моему, плохая
We only just said it, Hosea.
I know, but we need to
Плохая
do this
мысль.
right.
Потому что где-то какой-то я гул только что слышал.
What do you have here? Got your knife?
Ух ты, блин.
No, it's too close.
Охренеть. Так, где Хози? Вот это он скаканул.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you.
А куда он убежал? Я что понять не могу.
That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Так,
Thank you.
карту нам дали с крупными
You saved
зверями.
my life,
Отлично.
Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
Да давай с тобой. Будем использовать быстрое перемещение.
let's get going then.
Так, надо ж еще в лагере какую-то денежку еще отдать. Там что типа взносы какие-то, да?
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
До встречи. Так, задача выполнена. Значит, мы привязываем лошадь. Подождите, там что-то можно было бы еще... вот чистить. Давай почистим. Ой, какая она грязная, ё-моё. Так, кормить. Так. Давай ее изучим.
Arthur. Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
I've been working hard, Dutch.
I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me.
Okay.
Так, ладно, хорошо. Надо будет еще Штраусу этому помочь, немцу. Но я думаю, на этом, в принципе, серию закончим.